Alrighty, welcome back to Warframe Wednesdays. I'm your intrepid host, Fraggoth, and today, we got Warframe. So yeah. Let's see what the sortie is before I get started on whatever grind I was about to try accomplishing on my own. Some Spy Exterm Mob Def. I can work with all of that. Spy Exterm Mob Def. Spy's a little iffy with our good friend here. Let's cheat. Which is that? Is it infiltrate? Yeah! So we're gonna cheat. I need to change my sickle real quick. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I know nobody's watching, it's okay. So yeah, hopefully people are doing well. I'm in the wrong menu, but it's okay. I can put on something worth 5 points. Not Thieves' Wit. Well, maybe it's Thieves. Yeah, maybe Thieves' Wit. I don't know. Mobilize, probably. Oh wait, that doesn't include rolls. Things that boost like general movement speed are surprisingly good. With some of these, let's see. I'm not going to be sprinting much. I don't really need power strength. Power range is kind of. None of that should be relevant, and let's do the thing that I set forth to do. Appearance, sigils. Oh, we've actually got Loka already on there. Never mind. So I've converted over to doing new Loka.
You can be rich, you must be poor.
Grinding up their experience, Syndicate standing rather. Because there's a bunch of stuff, their cosmetic stuff that I haven't gotten. And one or two mods. Peace, it's been real. It's not letting me skip the cinematic. Alrighty. So I'll pound straight over to C. Unless some Yabo gets there first and makes me look like a dork, in which case I will have been made a fool of.
The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Criminy, I'm not doing that.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
I will endeavor not to trigger my alarms, so I don't look like a total fool. And with Ivara, that should be easy-ish. Okay, that's not okay. I can work with this is not a problem. Open, thank you.
Excellent work.
It's a pizza.
With no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Mission complete.
I will be switching
Excellent
off
work,
Ivara though for the next two, because Ivara can be a combat specialist, but kind of really isn't. Oh yeah, I got the Aram Spinoza. It's okay. Not my favorite fan. Well, okay. So, like, its damage is kind of but I like its, we'll switch to... I don't know what I want to switch to. No. I think it's an X-Term and Mob Def. I'm likely to get people, so I can at least be swaggy. Okay, swaggerific, let's go. Let's actually tweak our loadout so it's not complete garbage, though. That'd be kind of good, yeah. Oh yeah, we want chromatic blade. Alright, let's go for maximum strength. Intenso, primed flow, primed continuity, I can't fit on there. You then, fine, I can put... I do want to get my duration up though, because shit's kind of expensive. Where are you, Augur Secrets? You're inexpensive, that's why I do not know where you are. I have found you now, Augur Secrets. I don't really need Power Drift on there. Power Drift's kind of it's kind of expensive for what it provides. Resisting knockdown is fine and dandy, but especially since it's only 15 more and it's not gonna really improve anything. 3 points to work with, okay. I really wish augments could fit in Exilus slots. I've been wishing that since basically the jump, but here we are. That node interchange did not go the way you thought it would, did it? Haha. No, I can't fit 4 points. So... I don't know. Why not? Electricity looks cool. I have the Icarius on just because I think it's a cool gun. If not especially practical. Alright, X-Term then Mob Def. Very good.
Only prosperity can follow.
Right now I'm listening to the Metal Max 30th Anniversary collection. Music sound collection. Sound box, whatever it's called.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
It's like 10 discs. It is meaty, and there is a lot of like medleys and homages to various Metal Max soundtracks. Particularly like the field theme, particularly Wanted, which is one of the boss themes. You will have heard variations on those themes if you were there that one time I streamed, what is it, Metal Dogs, I think? Which is like a top-down twin-stick shooter where you play as a Pochi from the Metal Max series. How are all those bonus shields treating you, eh? Pretty well, eh? Not exactly causing much of a difference in the fact that you did, though. Not really. Could I go with full swag gear? Yes, I could. Oh, I did not want this. This is not what I wanted. Oh, hey, no. Stop.
There it is, right for synthesis. Tame this creature.
Don't.
So you may perform the synthesis I require.
Where'd you go? I got him. You can't escape me.
Good. I have received the synthesis.
Thank you.
You are an efficient hunter.
They say daily, but it's more like monthly because I forget I have them most of the time. So we're attacking at great speeds because, hey, guess what? Attack speed's kind of cool. And you can fling many, many energy blades. Whoa. Baddies are up this way. This is a much better build. It's not super sustainable, and every time I accidentally do a sliding attack, it costs a ton of energy. Yeah, it costs like 40 energy for something that would normally cost like 5, 10, 15, depending on your build. 25, really. I did not check my arcanes, so I'm not actually sure what I've got.
Now get to extraction.
Man, I remember with this build when gas was good, you could do truly terrible things to people by making just clouds of toxin damage. I was aiming over his head like a ding-dong. Apparently I have Arcane Energize on, that's good. %, damage dealt. Heck yeah. Putting in Wake, also being maybe a tad over-geared. No big deal. These people probably think that I'm just some fancy-looking Excalibur Umbra.
You must be poor. Gear what?
We're already voting on it. Coolio.
is a mobile defense. You must deliver payloads
Oh,
and
he
defend
already
a
got
number
it.
of locations while I be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I should not have done that.
Corpus has tech weapons. We'll need to be careful.
I may have a explosive radius enhancer active.
Potential target. Use it. Search for tracers of the target.
I'm not gonna search too hard.
Or the Tenno.
So yeah, the Arm Spinoza, they're alright. I think they have the lowest base damage of all the fans. Which is unfortunate.
I'm in.
But they've
This
got...
will take a moment.
So they throw out projectiles. They throw out quite a few projectiles. And they're in a really nice little shotgun spread. They do have travel time, but they are not like the ones that released with Zaku, whose name eludes me at the
Corpus
moment.
walkers are headed to the location.
Where those only had a tighter pattern with Zaku, and even then, it was a fan shape. Haha.
Still working on it. Continue.
Which tenant weapon has just about the worst ammo consumption?
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for resistance.
Right now I have a quick heavy attack build, so I'm able to fling projectiles a lot. It doesn't do it on normal melee combos, unfortunately. But,
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
but yeah,
I'm in, Tenno.
you can do quite a lot in one throw. It rivals, I think, any of the, if you're able to get all the pellets to connect, I should clarify. It rivals any of the gun blades. Whoops! I do not want to do that.
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Still working on it.
Please
Continue to
fall down.
defend.
Please fall down. Thank you.
Good. I have received the synthesis. You are an efficient hunter.
We are finished here. Move on.
My Warframe is strong.
Here is a terminal. Get me in
Oh, that's
and
lit.
get ready to defend.
That was only the second one. Oh no!
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I also have to make sure to get Berserker Fury up and running. I do need to get a kill in actual melee range. Or die. That's good too. So hitting with the beam blades does not count towards Berserker
working
Fury,
on it.
sadly.
Continue to defend.
So you do have to get right up in things' faces. and hit them with the actual pokey sword part. Which does mean you're doing, like, multiples of damage. It's quite good. So you do kind of want to do that anyway, but mostly you're going to be whacking things with stick. Ranged energy stick. And your attack speed while running is pretty savage. It's consistent. There's not a lot of breaks.
But we did it. Mission complete.
I think you get more damage output by doing a guard combo. Or, I say a guard combo, by holding right click and continuing to do melee inputs. I'd have to check the actual damage multipliers. The wiki probably has that. I can find out. Oh, pistol ribbon mod. Neato. I think I'm running out of ribbon space, though. These are vocal tracks. Uh-oh. Those could get me in trouble. I thought I heard singing, and I was like, oh, I hope that's not me. It's 100% me. So I'm going to switch to... I don't know what I'm going to switch to. My god. Probably something that can actually kill stuff, I guess. Oh, this can actually kill stuff. I've been leveling up my Nidus Prime after a Forma, and I had forgotten how poorly Nidus scales damage-wise. It was pretty bad. I was doing Steel Path stuff, and I was like, oh, I'll just level up in Steel Path. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, it was not fine at all. Mostly because it was a Steel Path bounty, and those seem to be like Steel Path, but harder. I could, yeah, why not? It goes against my sense of fair play, but yeah, why not? Oh, these are capped. Very good. Let me get my tenant agendas back out and leveling. Oh, that reminds me, I do need to first check to make sure if I've got... I don't... Second. Oh my gosh, I got stuck in the corner there. Sigil. Max Sigil. Loca. Humanity. Oh, the humanity.
Covered in blood.
I wanted to go... Oh, that's right, I need to... Okay, I got you capped. Very good. Or I did remember to hit the button on that. View offerings. I don't want to view offerings. What am I doing? Visit. There we go. I can't remember if I checked this guy yesterday or the day before. I actually can't remember how long he has his offerings. I think it's a day, right? 24 hours? Rouse Might. Yeah, it's a day. Okay. Oh, gross. No. I would think about it, but no. Anything over 40 I'm willing to consider on the spot for, because the only two I don't have are Livia and Exec. Preferably higher than 40. Like, below 40, I'm at the point where I'm just like, no, it's not worth it, because I have to get however many other tenant weapons just to get it leveled up to 60. I haven't done that for any. I got, I think, one... I can find out, can't I? I can find out. I want to say I got a Lich that had like a nat 60. And I, like a complete dink, converted them.
So I can...
No, that's 43.
Friend?
Where are you? Definitely not. Really? I converted this guy? Oh, right. Okay, let me... Isn't there like a sort by date? Or what you did to them? I thought it was this dude, it's not. Okay, so I've never gotten a nat 60 that I know of. Which is fine. Okay. So... Nightwave. What do we got? We got kill viral things. Haha, easy. Scan stuff. Haha, not so hard. Electricity damage. I can do that. I'd have to change my loadout a little, but I can do that. I do still need to get rare gems. I'm willing to do that because I've got to get Revenant components. I have to get one Revenant component. Correction. What am I doing? Earth. There we go.
Mine! Central's a dump, but it's my dump.
Yeah, I have a new lich. He's got a Kuva Heck. Don't worry about it. I guess. Fast travel to Kanzu.
You pay me in red. I pay you in silver.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this, I can tell. Yeah, I need the Revenant Neuroptics blueprint, and that drops from 5-star missions. Bounties, rather. This is 1,000 times easier. I don't actually need... Do I? No, I don't even know what I can get with that. Probably there's like a scene somewhere, a Captura scene that I can do with that.
Are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed.
So my Mesa should
and I would like to keep the
shred / annihilate anything I throw it at. If it doesn't, I'm gonna feel a bit bad. I'm not equipped to deal with one of these. I cannot. I don't have the weapons. You want rapid fire stuff so you can actually damage that bit there. Ideally stuff that, you know, actually converts to be good. Whoops, more vocal stuff. This may have been the wrong soundtrack selection. Yeah, it's double-digit damage, because absolutely. I'm not bothering with that. I'm going for the objective, because that's where I'm relevant. Oh, okay. Or don't give me any energy, that's fine. The only reason I'm not arc winging is so that I can accumulate some energy, and using operator to teleport around is also fairly fast. It's not like any of these guys are going to beat me to it. I don't remember where it pops up on this location. Ah, perfect. Thank you, freebies.
The drone is under our control now. Escorted to
Nice.
the extraction point.
What a
before the
ding-dong.
enemy can destroy it.
Oh, I'm gonna fight the Thumper. I'm gonna rage quit. You didn't fight Thumper.
Okay. I did.
The drone is under our control now.
Got better shit to do, my friend.
Escort it to the extraction point before the
I don't know what was going through his head.
The Grenier have been using drones to perform
I wasn't
subsurface
gonna fight
scans
it.
of the planes.
Sorry.
Hijack one for me. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
That man is a Nidus as well. Of course, mine was also like an all-rounder, so it wasn't exactly spec to do anything relevant other than not die horribly instantly. And I mean, I was able to get a ton of stacks. That was cool, but that's all I did. Too shabby.
More Grenier inbound.
It's not a wire-guided projectile, but it does work. It homes in. There aren't a ton of weapons that do that. Oh, okay. Sure, don't. Fine, make me a liar. That's great. And it's reasonably meaty damage-wise. It's not like 10 out of 10.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
But it has damage.
The drone had a complete imprint of the relic. I know what to
You,
look
Breath
for
of the
now.
Eidolon grows. It's actually not a terrible reward because there's nowhere else you can get it other than
At
from
my
bounties.
viewpoint, you'll find the
Which is
commander
super
responsible for taking
weak.
the relic. Eliminate.
Yeah, I am not. Oh, okay. Since we're gonna do that. Oh, you know what it is? I think I have the wrong build equipped on my actual peacemakers.
From little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. They're last. With that commander eliminated, the relics are
Another
much
Breath of the
safer,
Eidolon?
but we still
Alright.
need to find the one they have. This camp is the command point for near archaeological operations. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. You captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
Ugh. It's night water. Oh, no, you don't. I'd love for some Operator Arcane that did something for Warframe shields. What? Oh, right. I forgot they can spawn here. Totally forgot. Where is the ding dong? Yeah. Wow, okay. You're not taking me out like a chump, dude. Okay. Like a bit of a chump. If you don't revive me, I can't get right back on my toes and murder him again. There we go. He showed up at a very, very bad time. Well, we got Aya. Yay. I will. Oh, we got a double dip. That's not so bad. Unfortunately, it's now nighttime, and nighttime is the worst time to do bounties. Oh. Hey. Sorry. Oh, you already got that one. Could be underground. It shouldn't be.
I advise you to be careful.
No sign of the bullet.
I'm a real third wheel here today.
Be happy about using those resources. I located the relic. You're nearing the arc. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data bus, and we'll need that to get inside.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Thank you, Sumner.
Here we go! This is what I signed up for!
They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
Helium, I guess.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Okay. I just need to get my energy back so I can cast my one like so and get energy. That's not quite what I wanted to do. You also get faster reload time if you sprint while reloading. Oh no! Yeah, it's doing no damage. I need to check my mods. It does have the fire rate though, which is good. That's working as intended. I need to make that ring brighter so I can see it. Oh, hi.
Well, looks like I'm done here. Nothing else to stick around for. Unless... nah.
Next, you will
Furex Wraith Gauntlet. You're gonna do me like this?
Take the resources.
That's like an obnoxiously rare drop. Oh my goodness, why?
Either way, I'm happy. I'll be paid.
When it works, it works. The saddest part is that Mesa is not a super glassy glass cannon. Like, they're not durable, but they're not especially glassy. No. I'm not sure what he's farming for. Oh, he's Steel Path farming, probably. Not at night, my dude. Sorry. That dude was chill. He also kept trying to revive me, which shows that he's good people. Merciless. I need more of those. And then, oh, that's the one for headshots. There's weapons I'll use that on for secondaries and primaries, but not a ton of them. I'm gonna go try doing the next one down. Actually, I could switch and try to do, like, Tridolon stuff, because that is a Nightwave objective. Why did I click on that? I don't want that. I want that. Thank you. Much better.
I make exceptions.
Plus it gives me 3 form up.
For the exception.
I've been so lazy with Nightwave stuff.
That's all we have time for.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I can't buy stuff while I'm here. Alright, let's see who needs a Trinalon group. I'm not doing one of these dedicated ones. If there's a casual one, I'll do it happily.
Oh, you better get 300 plus. You have to have 300 plus captures.
That's like an impossible number to do if you're new. I've been with this since near enough to day 1. And I don't have that many. Mostly because I find Eidolon hunts to be soul destroying. Need help with the Arcwind Launcher Blueprint. Is that a mission? I can't remember. I don't think he knows that he's typing in the wrong chat. Okay. I'm gonna...
Right on time, Surah.
Down.
I see you. Let's get to work.
I'm gonna do this one and hope, yeah. I want to say the Furex Wraith Gauntlet is actually harder to get than the Revenant Neuroptics blueprint. I can check that. In fact, I think I will do that because I suspect that that is so. What is it? Warframe.db? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Furax Wraith. Right Gauntlet. Yeah, 5.41 versus... Yeah, it is in fact rarer. It's not quite as rare as the Eidolon Lens blueprint. The Revenant Neuroptics blueprint is 6.76% chance, and Furax Wraith Right Gauntlet, which is what I got, is... or left. Whatever. Right. Is a 5.41% chance. Pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's old. Much better. Okay. And then the Revenant Neuroptics blueprint is actually even an uncommon on stage 5 of a bounty, which is even more frustrating. Versus 10.2 versus 8.16. Whatever. We'll give it another go.
All right, chop chop.
Because that's the only Revenant component I need until I can make my spare Revenant to feed to Helminth. How they're able to eat stuff that's like nominally sentient technology is anybody's guess. I wanted to check my mods crap. It'll be fine for this. It'll be fine for this. It is not an issue. I'm gonna ping Terry. There we go. There's Terry. We don't care about Terry, but we do want to avoid Terry. See, that's what I expect. I need to definitely... I still think I need to check my loadout. For our good friend Mesa. My deep fear is that it's actually exactly the loadout I was intending, but it's just too weak for Steel Path. Well, they're level 100 Steel Path, so that's a whole nother can of worm. Ouch. And level 100 Steel Path is, it's something else. I mean, they've got more armor, they've got more, they've got a lot more damage.
Take the resources. That strike has delayed Grineer operations significantly.
Of course, I also have mine kitted out to do lots and lots of hits versus lots and lots of damage, I think. But I can always change that. Oh, I do want Iridite, actually.
The location is ours. Wait. Incoming assault.
8.
Openly take this territory.
Can't do 8. Oh! It's these. I will scan. I will not kill. I already have a vampire cat. I forget what they're called.
That is unfortunate, but we should try again.
do not like those. I don't know why I just sat there. That was not super clever. The disadvantage of a speed attack build is that you don't do tons of damage per shot, but you do a lot of them. And in so doing a lot, you can inflict great amounts of status effects and work your way from there. I have to check to see which galvanized mods I do or do not have equipped, because I don't actually know. I probably do want to get the status galvanized mod on there if I don't already, even if it means sacrificing some attack speed. Other part of difficulty with a build like this for Mesa is that you're very beholden to the size of the targeting reticle, which gets very small, and the smaller it gets, the more finicky it becomes. And when it is finicky, it is very finicky.
An Ostron patrol was able to knock out his control drone. Locate the down drone before the Grenier. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
I just saw it. In the corner of my eye. Was it right over here? No, I saw that shrub and I think it registered. Where are you?
That's it. The drone is under our control. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
I need rares. I normally would never do this middle, but...
They're sending another wave to take out the drone.
Oh, cool.
Stay vigilant.
It's a bit of a hike. Only really problematic because it's a vertical descent and it doesn't like moving through the air quickly.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
You'd think it going downhill would be faster, and it's kind of not. It's about the same speed. But sometimes it'll like go out and then down and then out and then down as opposed to diagonal in a straight line. But in this case, somebody's teleporting it because they're a champion. And a prince among thieves, men, and Tenno. Other things that are quirky about Mesa's form, it has really terrible vertical targeting. It does not like to aim up or down. So you'd think, oh, I'll just get right on top of something and shoot straight down. Nope, it won't do it. Not that there was anything for me to shoot straight down at.
That's one piece of the puzzle.
Doing big, like, arcs around are great. And the way I have my build set up is with really high efficiency, or moderately high efficiency. So I turn it off, turn it on and off again. 2, 3, 4. Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3. Frack.
Target spotted. Strike fast. Take out as many.
Oh, that's right. Jump right in the water. You gooniloid. Alright, well, I've got a dispenser for just such a situation. Also has like a hard set 50-meter range limit on her for. Kinda frustrating, but once you know that it's there, you can work with it. Also, like, Warframe 101 is keep mobile, so that's part of why I went with the build I did for Mesa. Or am using the build I use for Mesa, I should say. Surely there are more enemies here, but maybe not.
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
Despite our best efforts.
I'm not trying to kill all the wildlife, I swear, it's just happening. I see an enemy mark. No, that's
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
yikes. Oh, hey, it did not transform
Keep
me,
going.
or
They
revert
won't
me.
be able to
That's...
sustain these casualties for much longer.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
Oh. Nothing up there, maybe? No? Oh, there we go. I realized that was...
Located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them. More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out. More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there.
There we
and take
go.
them out.
Good.
That's enough. You've broken this regiment
That one
and
can be
with it,
tricky,
Greniers
especially when it does what it did there, which is kind of wonky spawning.
Codes obtained. Science officer disabled the array's control drone.
I'm grinding the
Find it
ground to
and
gain
activate.
energy.
Among these
It's
troops
deliberate.
is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Oh, it's gonna be over here. Way over here. Did not hit as many as I would have liked. It's okay. Why does it keep... Maybe I'm hitting the wrong button.
Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop.
Supply beacon. Get it. This.
Supplies incoming. Make sure that your Grenier never get hands on them. There's the supply beacon. Grab it and call in the drop.
Yiggity yoink.
That's the last pod. The supplies.
Alright, some Aya.
You put that weapon on ice.
Yay.
Now the Unum safe.
2 Aya.
Did I ever worry much about
Yay! They also want me to do an isolation vault for the Night Waves, so I'll do that. Oh, actually, let me go find one of these. Yeah, mining site. Oh. There we go. What I'm hoping for is ones that have the little freebie spot. Which I am not getting. I'm trying to leave. I will yoin them. Actually, I'm gonna leave the squad so I don't make these guys more difficult than I have to. Just gonna double check my loadouts real quick. Okay, yeah, this is the moderate efficiency, moderate duration, moderate high duration, and as high a strength as I can stack with no range, because range is kind of irrelevant. This is the all damage all the time, and I bleed energy like crazy with that. It's kind of tricky. I don't know what this is. Sort of a variation on a theme. More duration, less damage, less energy. We go with Arcane Velocity because more fire rate is better fire rate. And you get crits pretty frequently. Let me check my Regulator's Prime. Okay, I do have Galvanized Diffusion. I can probably get rid of you. Oh, but I don't have anything I can put in your place. Because Galvanized Shot is too expensive. If I got rid of Lethal Torn, I'd be fine. I don't want to do that. I don't have any other hyphens at all. What I could do, and I'm really hesitant to do it, is to get rid of you, put pathogen rounds there. Actually, I might be able to fit that. Nope, I can't fit that. Carp. I'll keep this for the bird build, and I'll just tweak another build entirely. What are you? You're the damage build? This is the damage build. It shoots a lot slower, though. I don't like it. It's got half the fire rate. It's not physically painful to use, but it's it's pretty sad. Oh, and it's corrosive heat. Heat viral would be better. Corrosive heat eats through Gritnir like nothing else, though. I would like galvanized shot on here somehow, but I don't really know how I can fit it. Even with another D polarity, I wouldn't be able to, because that would free up 5 points, 6, 7, 8. No, I'd need two Forma to do anything relevant. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. I'll try Ernie, but generally I like Bert. But as you can see, it's a pretty substantial It's around double the damage. It's a little less than double the damage for about half the fire rate. So it's kind of like, which do you prefer? On balance, I think Bert's slightly better, but it's kind of down to personal preference. Okay, I'm going to switch you for the Kuva Quartek if I have to do more weird shooting things. Yeah. Magnetic Viral, though, because if I've got to do an ISO Vault, I want to have... I don't want Viral for that. What do you have on you? Oh, that'll work. It ain't perfect. I wanted to change my, these. I kind of want to flail around with the Acrid. I miss my Acrid boy. Oh, that's right, I have that kitted for... What do I have you kitted for, then? Heat Viral, which is about what you'd expect, and then the ticks that get dealt over time are Toxin. I do have to swap you on here. Status isn't too great, but you have incredible status duration. I don't know. I like the Acrid. I can understand why people are not enthused. There was a time when the Acrid was disgustingly powerful, but that was like year 1. So not for ages now. Not for a very, very, very long time. I'll keep the Kuva Brahma.
I claim this territory in the name of yours truly.
I'll do that ISO Vault real quick. Those don't take long. I'll do a T3. So yeah. I need to get some water. Drink some water. I have water. Oh, wrong one.
My eye, there is so much to be done here on Deimos. I look forward to your return, as do we all. Much has been hidden from
Mesa's
us on
not
Deimos.
perfect for this,
The old
but
ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest
actually,
and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside.
I'm glad I remembered.
And the Necrovoid will guide you through. See what's happening down
This
there.
does
Tell me
actually
what
give a
he
good
has been up
opportunity to see what Ernie is like, because Ernie has different damage type. And I think it'll be a better damage type for this. No, it's Heat Viral. I want to swap Viral out. I forgot that I did that. Boop. There we go. Heat Corrosive. Gas might be better, but there are things with armor here. Oh, shoes. I am not equipped with anything adequate for Necromex. Crap. Oh, that's right. T3's over this way. I've been doing T2s for so long that I couldn't remember where T3s are. 5, 6, 7.
yummy for a monster door. Let's find some more.
Very unpleasant, but undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more.
Where are you? Oh, down in here, maybe?
Excellent. Take what you have gathered and place it into the vessel. Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
So you can already see its bigger damage numbers, but you can already feel its slower attack speed, but we're probably fine. I mostly find Bird very, very satisfying. To just hear it go Bird. But Ernie here, Ernie loadout is strong. The reason we don't want Viral equipped is because Viral is kind of useless against anything that's remotely hard to kill here. Oh, better than that.
Okay, now grab the snack and throw it at the monster door!
But yeah, Acrid will always do some toxic damage, which makes it okay against Corpus specifically. Not so much infested.
Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle.
Unfortunately, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It is, I suppose, possible that I could get a Ribbon that gave huge damage boni, but long-time viewers know that my faith and trust and enjoyment of Ribbons doesn't really exist. I think it's a subpar solution to a problem that could have been fixed with actual balancing. Or having a damage system that was a little stricter. Wow, okay. I was right in the middle of a big wad of infested splooge. And it does a lot of damage.
The biggest infested are coming! If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault! Hey, the tox level's coming down! Now the infested have backed off. We can go to the vault! Just a little further. You're almost through the icky infested bits. The ruins await.
There is a necromech guarding the ruins.
Alright, so unfortunately, Mace is not particularly good against necromechs.
Of the vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno.
Oh, it's up here. As you can see.
Defend yourself, Tenno.
At specific angles it works, but good luck getting
With
those.
both arms disabled, the Necromech is still 40% combat effective. Do not stop attacking!
I will not stop attacking. Okay, fine. Well, I'm out of ammo, no wonder.
He's down. Never doubted you for a minute, Chip.
The Necromech has ceased function. A
That-
most satisfactory outcome.
That worked. Like, not great, not elegant, not clean. Why is it telling me to go that way? There's no way this is the right way.
Ah, the Necromech Guardian is here. Defend yourself.
So this was actually the right way.
Well done. One arm down.
Okay.
Keep at it. More of the same.
I'll show you what it's like to be a true one-armed bandit. If any of these connected, which they're not. Wait, why is it?
And he's down. Never doubted you for a minute, Chip.
I had doubts. Nope, that's not the path. Explosive radius on this is surprisingly big. So this is the Kuva Grattler. It does Grattler things, but with Kuva. So, bonus damage type. Added on. All that wonderful jazz.
Come on. I'll show you the locks on the vault.
Please hit him with your stick. Thank you. This is not the way. I still have to get my Bone Widow leveled up, but it's most of the way there. Need a lot fewer of these things than you do Cetus Wisps.
Spooky, ain't it? I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them had.
Oh no!
I don't actually know what this heart room does. I have seen it, I think, twice before. And I do not really know what to do here. I'll figure it out later. Right now we have to defend this thing, and if we don't... mission fail, and we don't want that.
Okay, power's on. Now we gotta use that code on the door.
A maximum of 3 errors are permitted
Tier
for
I
defending
crevice hands uplifted.
Do not
Tier I
simply
crevice
guess.
hands. Tier I crevice
I do not
hands.
know what riches you may find, if any, but you will certainly discover some small measure of wisdom locked away down
Oh,
here.
Necromech Streamline's not so bad.
Very,
It's
very
rare-ish,
good.
I think,
You
if memory
descend
serves.
and return most pleasing.
I don't actually know
So
how
may
rare it is.
descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
Style, baby. It's all about knowing who you are and not giving a damn.
Oh, I didn't actually want to kill a Lobo Triskid. Those are rarish. Well. Oh, I didn't want to get on this either, but we're somewhere. Where are we? There we go. We have to go there, right? Making it look good. Okay. This is claiming I don't have a Necromech Streamline, and I am moderately confident that I do. I am not, however, 100% confident. Oh no. Switch tracks. Leave Dust Squad. And no, I
Yeah.
do still kind of have to do a Hydralist
Let's
thing. Let
get
me see if
back.
there's any gangs up for that. I don't think it could be over yet, right? Oh no, yeah, it's basically over. Okay. Oh well. I do have to check my Zaku component situation. I need the system. Quasis, that's the name of the other fan. Couldn't remember. Actually, have to double check to make sure I do in fact need to do Zaku, because I may not. I do still need to get that one. Okay. And Nidus is going to take a while, because I need all his components, I think. Right? Yeah, I need all of Nidus's components, and I don't have a spare that I'm aware of. I don't. I have a spare Loki somehow, not quite sure. And Zaku's Helminth granted ability is actually pretty good. So I'm going to go back to the Necrolisc and do an actual bounty for the systems. Which,
Yes,
at a
there are
guess...
bounties, if you had the interest.
I don't know, it is not the rarest. It is but an uncommon. Alright, but I'm only seeing it drop from that one, which is kind of frustrating. I knew it was somewhat more random than Revenant, who's like always in rotation.
You there. You may prove useful.
Alright. Whoop. No, skip. Sure, why not?
Good and faithful.
I did not vet this soundtrack before happily starting it playing.
Has covered them now, but there are
Alrighty,
installations on
so I
Venus
just need
that can
Zaku's
still serve
systems,
us well.
so I'll cross my
Locating and
fingers and
securing
hope for
one
the
of these
best.
places will help the reclamation. Lloyd can give you the details.
Give me the deets, Lloyd. Tell me what is deeting.
All clear. Task performed with creditable expedience. Additional reward authorized. Efficiently done. Now we can continue the restoration project unimpeded. Researcher Latrox Oon has agreed to assist our reclamation efforts. Please protect him while he conducts the necessary survey.
Someone's here! I'm safe! Wait. Our here to help. What a relief! I was expecting to get my head bitten off at any moment. While you're here, can you help me collect some samples? Just a few, and then we're gone. I swear. I Every sample uploaded. Science and your enchanted friend owe you the debt. Huzzah!
Excellent work, Tenno. With Latrox's help, we now have full scan data for the area around the base. A large predatory organism in the vicinity must be removed before we can reclaim the base. Use bait to lure it out.
I have snarky rejoinders to all of this, but I won't do it.
Should not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts. That should be sufficient. Use the vessel to begin infusing the bait.
Oh, right. Okay.
This
I remember
will lure
these.
infested to the area. Kill them near the vessel to finish concocting the bait. That are terminated in proximity to the vessel contributes to the infusion.
That's no good. You gotta bop the infested near the jug, or we'll get nowhere.
Thank you. Jeez. Didn't let me out of my form. That is really frustrating. It's taking a while. Oh, because there's one of these around.
That's no good. You gotta bop the infested near the jug, or we'll get nowhere.
So right now, that thing has 200 something stacks of toxin. And quite a lot of heat. Oh.
Bait successfully deployed. The desired target is approaching. Eliminate it to fulfill mission parameters.
I know that I have one of these scanned.
Target eliminated.
I do now.
Congratulations.
Wait, that's the chat. Oh no, did I pick the wrong one?
Well done, Tenno. In my defense, there was no indication of a second entity.
I might have
let alone one so unpleasant.
Oh, hey! There's a cache nearby. Maybe see if you can open it. We could use the resources inside to fix the base.
You will need to release the cache before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth. Interesting. There is a sporoidal barrier protecting the infestation. Get inside before attacking. No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier. Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tumors.
Smacking down on these tumors seems to be doing something. Keep doing that! That should be enough. Try and break open the box again. Ah, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth!
Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. A job well done. You have exceeded projected expectations.
Ooh boy! Did you just use the cache to lure that humongous thing out? Brilliant.
You are in proximity to the base location. Once I reactivate the dormant elements, the infested will attempt to prevent completion of the process.
Why
Prepare
is
for
my
area
stupid
defense.
Arcwing not coming
Protect
out?
the immediate area from
Okay, so my stupid Arcwing
That
isn't
took
working.
care of the first wave. More are coming.
So my controls are having some kind of lockup. Can I... Okay, I can at least do that. No? Nope, nothing's working. Okay. Bug frame.
Casualty rate has topped 50%.
Lloyd tells me there are strong connections across the network.
I got shafted.
The reclamation is a success.
Hostiles
2
eliminated.
Colossus blueprints.
Utterly eliminated. The area is secure.
If only I could equip my Arcwing. But I can't because the hotkey is not working. My hotkeys are not working at all. Except to open up the wheel, but then nothing mechanically occurs. Got that chassis I'm supposed to get. Now I have to check to make sure I clicked on the right one. Maybe I did. Fast travel to other bounties.
There is so much to be done
Let's
here
reclaim
on
what's
Deimos.
ours, right? Do you see? That's what I clicked on. I'm pretty confident. It claims it's not complete. So it's claiming that I clicked on something else entirely. So that grants Zaku chassis. God knows how that works. Probably just bugged, question mark, I hope. Yeah. I definitely clicked the systems one, so I have to do that over again. Which I really want to do. Like I need a whole... I'm not going to change weapons.
That could still serve us well. Locating and securing one of these places will help the reclamation. Lloyd can give you the details.
What was the one I wanted to equip? I think it might have been the Akjagara. Oh wait, no, Bronco. So that's the one that has that fancy... Oh no, it's not for that. It's for the vanilla Bronco Prime. Right? Yeah. No, that's not it. Have I not gotten it? That's the one. Basically adds viral damage, just straight up viral damage. So you can equip anything else you want, which is pretty phenomenal. Unfortunately, viral doesn't do me a whole lot of good here, but I can tweak. I don't know why. Oh, this I haven't used this since Blast was an actual status effect that did anything worthwhile. So it's old. Very, very old. I have not used this since I have not used this in a very long time. Alright, so let's do that and gas, maybe? Because normally gas and viral are mutually exclusive. Oh yeah, I have this geared for very high status chance. Oh wait, no, that's gas magnetic, so I guess gas and... I can have electricity, I guess. Yeah, so viral gas, electricity, pretty nutty. I could also do corrosive heat. Actually, corrosive heat might be the better way to go. I take it all back. I want gas. Gas isn't great, but it makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Alrighty, let's go do this. Now that I know that I have the right one. Oh hey, a fellow, There we go. Okay, so those are working again.
All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next time. Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
That's right.
All hostiles down. Move on
It's
and
got a
destroy the
long
next hive.
reload time, but that's okay. Oh, it's right below me. Okay.
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
You can't run! I want to say the Yak Broncos do high impact, so they might be a good contender or something for the oh, that one mod that Hemorrhage, I want to say, that converts impact procs to slash. Well, converts. Anytime you get an impact proc, you have X% chance, 35%
Now we
chance
can continue the restoration project unimpeded.
to get a slash proc going, which is pretty good.
Researcher Latrox Spoon has agreed to assist our reclamation efforts.
It's
Please
a
protect
band-aid,
him while he conducts the necessary survey.
and kind of a bad one for how mediocre impact is as a status chance, as a status effect.
You're close by. Can I,
Something that did actual crowd control would have relevance, like
Oh, I say.
knocking enemies down.
Look, hate to bother, but I need to collect samples, and frankly, I'm in a bit over my head. Orienteering, organ landscapes, monsters,
Is that?
mainly the monsters. There, that one.
I'm gonna trank you.
Grab it. Perfect. Now we need to grab some more samples, just to be sure.
Anybody?
samples over to me, please. Here we go. Process. Oh, I hate it here. Hate it. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock.
I'm just impressed to hell and back that the Orokin were able to terraform Deimos to any extent. Considering it's so small, it doesn't have a whole heck of a lot in terms of gravity well. It has a gravity well, but wow, what exactly what got me there? Other than an infested.
And that, my friend, is a clean sweep. All samples uploaded. I'm going to lie down.
Excellent work, Tenno. With Latrox's help, we now have full scan data for the area around the base. A large predatory organism in the vicinity must be removed before we can reclaim the base. Use bait to lure it out. I suggest eliminating infested in the vicinity to secure bait, construction materials.
Enemies are where?
Now place the materials in the vessel and start the infusion process. This will draw.
Alrighty, so now we need baddies
while they are close to the
on
vessel in
board.
order to complete the bait.
Gosh, I hope he counted as being inside. Those things I do like clearing out because they take up spawn slots for other stuff that's much more killable, that actually move.
Only infested that are terminated in proximity to the vessel contribute to the infusion.
It's very hard to get those, I think they're the Jugulus. It's very hard to get them inside.
Only infested that are
I didn't want to kill that one up there. Could I angle myself better?
To the infusion.
Yeah, Jugulus. Juguli.
Proximity alert. Fated target has arrived. Immediate termination is advised. A flawless victory.
There we go.
Effective anyway. The target is now
At last.
parameters exceeded. Well done.
So I can get a Spur
In my
Zaku, feed it
defense,
to
there was no
Helminth.
indication of a second entity, let alone one so unpleasant. You are in proximity to the base location. Once I reactivate the dormant elements, the invested will attempt to prevent completion of the process. Prepare for area defense.
You keep this part locked down for a bit. Okay, Chip?
The infested appear to see this as a territorial dispute. They are not backing down.
As I recall, the main perk of the Kuva Grappler is a higher fire rate. I'm not... well, that being a Kuva weapon, so it gets... you can get it up to level 40, as well as... have that elemental damage bonus. Still waiting for the Forlorn Day when they make it so you can put any element on them. It seems kind of silly. I was also fully expecting that Tenet weapons would have a different list of elements with some overlap, but not complete overlap. Like make Tenet weapons unable to get, say, I don't know,
All clear. Lloyd tells me there are strong
some
connections
basic
across the
element.
network. The reclamation is
But
a
can
success.
get like corrosive or
Hostiles eliminated. Utterly eliminated. The area is secure.
see that? That thing's taking buttloads of damage. I love it. Oh, I'm still boostan. Got it. Oh shoot, I have to run. Oh, that was cute.
Oh no.
Wow, they really aren't gonna let me in. I see. No Necromex. Oh, I feel saddened. Alright, Zaku Systems, let's go! Okay. Well, let me get out of here. get Zaku bits constructorating. Zach. Make sure I don't have any already pre-built. I don't. Ew, gyromag systems? Gross. Those are a pain to get a hold of. That's a lot of thaumic distillate as well. I have opinions. I can afford all of them, but like some of them are much more costly than they have any right to be. I'm glad I wound up doing the Plains of Eidolon bounty run so that I could get some Breath of Eidolon to replace what I'm about to blow building this thing. And so I will have Zaku inloaded there. I forget the other thing that I need to... There's, other than Revenant, I thought there was one other bounty. What do we got? Zaku... Which will be nice to have void damage. So I'll have that in time for the new war. Even though they're probably going to make it all but completely irrelevant. Much to my chagrin. I mean, it doesn't work on Eidolons, and that's like the one place it would be useful. Otherwise, it's like, oh, okay, you're just doing some bonus damage. It is bonus damage, and it works against everything but Eidolons. So it's not like it's bad, but I still need trim, apparently. That's okay. No, it's just for bounty characters. It is just Revenant left now. Once I have Zaku built, everybody else is either something more complicated and involved. I can tell you for free that Inaros is going to be the last one I do. I have no... I mean, Desiccation, who am I ever going to equip that on? Ever. Yes, it blinds. Blinding is good. It's... I mean, I could feasibly see doing it on, like, what's her name? Banshee, to replace her one. Although I think that has an augment that makes it break armor, so... Actually, what are you, Banshee? Upgrade. Yeah, so Sonic Boom emits Sonic Shockwave that pushes targets in range with enough force to incapacitate or kill attackers. It does damage, and it's terrible. But there is an augment for it. Yeah. It does, you reduce enemy armor by X%, which is pretty okay. Now if I check Inaros... Oopgrad. I don't remember what his augment for his one does. Either I don't have it, or there is not one. I wouldn't be surprised if there is not one. That would be... I don't know, the piecemeal way they give us augments is kind of frustrating to me. And I don't think we've gotten a single new weapon augment from syndicates in a very long time. Like, it's been years, plural. View offerings. That might be one of the more recent ones. It has been years plural, so I don't expect ever for it to occur anytime soon, but I'd like for more because those syndicate effects are actually quite good. More syndicate weapons would also be nice, but we're probably not getting that anytime soon either. Although, with the new war, who knows? That'd be cool. Alrighty, so yeah, thanks for tuning in to Warframe Wednesdays. I do other streams throughout the week. I have a Mecha Mondays stream where I do something giant robot related or mecha adjacent. I also have a Free Read Friday stream where I read short stories and indeed entire novels aloud. We just got done reading through Echopraxia by Blindsight author Peter Watts. In fact, it's the sequel to Blindsight. although it involves none of the principles from that novel. Just the background. And there are character connections. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay sane. And have a great, great life. Alright.